Move someone to Shields, asked Jamesy. No, Shields is the lowest priority of the 4 core systems, Jamesy. The next person that comes aboard will definitely man Shields, though, Jamesy. Hovinal says at least they didn't try to kill us for destroying their satellite. Yep. Christy X said earlier, to be perfectly honest, these random 2-hour streams start to bore me somewhat. I like the GOG streamers, but if, for example, Geordy streams FTL, I care about the game itself too. Can't say I do that for GOG.com. Yeah, but I think with that measure they took with me, I think they are actually opposed to long-lasting series. Although that is what the whole channel is, you know, founded upon. I'm thinking about that Divinity Original Sin playthrough. And also you can say, if you compare the Witcher playthroughs, 1 and 2 were very well received, 3 not so much. And that is because it wasn't, you know, connected, it wasn't serialized, it was just undefined mess, I'd say. It's really, yeah, it's bad. But hey, I'm pretty sure they do their best to entertain you. So it's always good for 2 hours of entertainment. Hey, this hair here is very... What else is being said in chat? Hope that the rebels will take good care of the shoes. Oh yeah, guys, you guys are still on Chiroko's shoes, that's good. X5 says, I'm good and was checking by as I'm a little busy with something. All have a lovely weekend and I hope to drop by sometime soon. Have a good one and thanks for the info, Geordy. All be good. X5, have a nice weekend. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. That's all I can ask. Salsa said, Chris, my philosophy is either watch for the person of the game and if I get both, it's great. Or the game. Okay. Yeah, okay. The move someone to shields was for a fight some sectors ago. Oh, to make sure the combat drone didn't get through. Oh, I understand, GMC. That was actually pretty clever. Pretty clever. You could put the extra energy into engines in the meantime. Actually, yes! Yes, Marvin. Chrissy X says, Geordy, they are. The reason is simple. Their statistics told them that series get fewer views than 2 hours random streamed. I actually said 2 hand because I'm so into the RPG worlds. I read 2H as 2-handed. Oh, it's streamer told you this. Okay, okay. Yeah, Heimdallplay says, Geordy, Divinity, Witcher 1 and 2 were the best series so far on GOG.com. I wonder what all these 3 series had in common. Yeah, Outstar were in it. Yeah, Christy X, but you say ignoring that you get, of course, more random streamers and other effects. It's a bull trap decision based on a bull trap. Nice. Decision based on meaningless figures. That 2 things, Christy X. First, I think Hearthstone has to make that a thing, a bull trap. And second, the figures are actually not that meaningful as you might first think, because we are still in the region where you see things in numbers that are actually just a variance, a normal variance. So it's very, very hard to deduce anything from these numbers that we have, or that GOG has. Even now that they are doing better, it's still very low to, you know, to draw any conclusions from this. So yeah. Dark D, that's right. There were other series. I have to continue playing here because not everyone is interested in that GOG.com thing. Also, people are here to watch FTL, so let's fight them. I cannot afford your services. Not that I would ever had bought your services, but let's see what you have. Again, we are against Burst Laser 2 and Beam. And 2 levels of shields. Ah yeah, I said I would put that in here. Although I would actually... I would feel more comfortable. Actually, no. Putting everything into energy is better because then the cloaking will be more secure for us. We get more to 100% dodge while cloaking. So the first line of defense here will be we will cloak under the incoming burst laser. So we want the maximum amount of evade before we cloak. There you go. Let's cloak. Yeah! And the second line of defense will be our 2 levels of shields. That's how we are going to do it. And let's hope that we at some point we get through the 2 levels of shields with our only dual laser. Yay! It worked! So make it count, mini beam. Can we do 4? No, definitely not. Oh, maybe so? No. I mean, if it was long enough, I could make 4. It's not long enough. Alrighty. Can we make these 3? Yeah, we can make these 3. Alright. Not that doors are significant. Oh, I should have gotten for the shields, I guess. Well, let's power oxygen now that we are back. At the moment, we only need 1 level of shield since they only have the beam up. I think it was still a good decision to hurt the enemy weapons, yeah. So let's try this again to get through the shields. Nice! Yeah! We are dissecting that thing. Oh, the burst laser is back. Uh-oh. We have dodge again, right? But this time we will try to get through before they shoot, and it works. Excellent, excellent. Are you shooting? Oh no! I'm not shooting! Okay, this time we... Instead of clicking left, I clicked right. My bad, my bad. Okay, so that burst laser is still incoming. That 1 level of damage. Oh, that 1 point of damage was not enough. So let's power engines once more. To get to 30%. And our dodge will get us to 90. As you can see here. Yay! They missed again. Excellent. We are back. Let's shoot the dual lasers and hope once more for no misses. And now they will die. Ta-da! Wow, that mini beam is mini. 12 scraps, 1 drone part. Hey, is this still sector 1 or what? Give me more. Alright, put energy into oxygen. Let's read what happened. Christy X says Geordy well outside said she's got to write reports with follower counts before after streams for every stream. That's the most useless time waste I've ever heard of. Okay. I'm not commenting on this. That's what you are saying. Salsa says no screw FTL for the moment. Says Salsa Geordy. Right now this is a playthrough of spirited debates on streaming. Alright. Christy X is gonna... I've told them that at multiple occasions the problem as I gather it is that there's marketing people at GOG who have no idea about Twitch's workings and think it's like Facebook or Twitter where more followers, bigger reach. That explains the reports and the poor decision passed through. Chiroko says, I think it's becoming more in their GOG management radar as they grow. They want to get a grip on it when before it was just a fun luxury thing to do. Iron Play says, Geordy, is stealth augmentation good? And if you upgrade cloaking, you can be cloaked for longer? The stealth augmentation that is in the game, I know about, is the stealth weapons. Oh, you are asking about improving the cloak system. Yeah, it makes you cloak longer. Yeah, let's say something positive about GOGCOM here. Christy X said, not saying that there isn't highlight-worthy content. Unravelers, what was it? LOG. LOG streams are quite something, for example. What game could that be? You will tell us, Christy X. I know he's doing voices and all that stuff, right? Which I could never do. All right, are we going to buy us more energy? We have the scraps. Oh, there is a store coming. Seriously, you are telling me now? Well, we have to jump there anyway, so we don't need to have to spend our scraps just yet. We can have just a look at the store and see what happens. So they have hacking, mind control, crew teleporter, crew. Nothing I want, nothing I need. Fuel is low, I have to say though. It's still in the two digits, but so here's what I'm going to do. I'm buying 1 fuel and I'm buying 1 energy. Good compromise, good compromise. So there you go. Now we can either go to level 4 engines or level 2 shields. But we will have problems getting through shields pretty soon. We need more on offense. We need more on our offense. Heimdall Play says, so getting the cloak weapon stealth augment is a good choice this time, eh? Yeah, Heimdall Play it is. Legend of Grimrock, of course! Yeah, Legend of Grimrock, yeah. I have a playthrough of Legend of Grimrock 1 on my YouTube channel. I enjoyed it. But I also see why people say that streaming Legend of Grimrock 2 might actually be tricky. Christy X Geordy, it's easy. Just try the highest pitch you can for Chiroku and give Heimdall Plays the Arstotzkan voice. Well, if they are making noises simultaneously, that will be hard. Chiroku says, I'm there, lurking, but lately I haven't been into the games, and Inquisitor of Akalani, you tried to tell Unraveler about the skellies, lol. Next time, you gotta shout, hey. Okay. Yeah, as Papers, Please will make a return, Chiroku, don't you worry. Alrighty. Also, I want to say, guys, your interest will come back. There will be games that are interesting. By the way, I don't even know. I think they had a stream that I'd love to see, but I missed it. Of Age of Decadence. I would really know what's up with this. I'd like to know what's up with this game. It sounds really interesting, but there are lots of complaints about this as well. Like, they force you into a certain kind of behavior, and that is actually cowardice behavior, so I feel like I would actually have a bad time with that game, if that is correct. So, this is my example of a stream that I would actually have interest in watching there. So, onto the distress, but then I cannot get to this, to the nebula from here. It doesn't connect directly. Well, we're still going to the distress. Nah, I'm done. Yeah, it will make it hard. Chiroku, it's fine. You guys are free to talk about whatever you like. Whatever you like. I enjoy the stream, don't worry. Navis says, I always do something else when I'm watching the streams, usually playing something that doesn't require constant attention. Streams are nice addition to the feel of gaming. Yeah, others, I don't know, others others wear colored glasses to improve their, their experience. You listen to streams while gaming. To each their own. Christy X says, Geordy, I watched that. Aaron did it. Okay, Aaron didn't like it too much, and it makes a very poor streaming game because it has a metric ton of text. Not the best way to learn about the game, I'd say. Yeah, so this is, in general, always a thing. You have to consider, do I want to stream a game that has a lot of text? Yeah, because you are forced to read it out to your audience. And if you are not good at making voices, it can get a little bit long and stretch out. For example, I would actually think twice about streaming Planescape Torment for this very reason. Even FTL, you could say the same to FTL, but FTL has a very good part that is not connected to the text next to its events, right? So, yeah. Hey, Jaggerhouse35, how's it going? We are currently here in the Stealth A. We got to Shields 2, but we are falling behind offense-wise here in the FTL universe. We are in Sector 2, and currently we followed a distress signal, and they are low on fuel. I am as well, but good guy Geordy that I am, I will give them, of course, the fuel. And they give us what? They upgrade our reactor! Okay. Well, then maybe do it like this. Okay. That is worth 25 right now. Here. Okay. So we are still on the hunt for a weapon now. We need another weapon, desperately. The problem is the first two stores offered us weapons and we couldn't buy it then. So yeah. Okay, that's an empty jump, unfortunately. Christy X says, okay, Geordy Jones, you can stream with your 3D glasses on next time. Don't feel ashamed for it. I don't have any 3D glasses. Eaglebeak said, Geordy, the Ultima stream, did you do that on so-and-so or on your own channel? The Ultima stream was on GOG. Yeah, it was a 10-hour stream, I remember that. And I went through 9 games? I think 9 games, yeah. Just the originals, yeah. Heinerplay says Divinity Original was the first stream I saw of Geordy. Okay, Lilo said Geordy, you need to stream Harvester. Okay, I haven't even heard of that game. Dark Deadler said the only problems with stream or videos on nets is that stream is basically a demo. You don't have a clue what will happen later in the game. I know that from my own experience. Yeah, okay, but Dark Deadless, that is always a question, what do you want from a stream/video? Because the flip side is, if you get a stream or a video that goes through the whole game, you know the whole game. Then there is no more incentive to play it yourself. If it is a story-driven thing. FTL, of course, FTL you can play through 100 times, but that is the exception usually. FTL has a very good way of permitting interacting with chat, says Christy X. Every decision Geordy Jones makes is discussed in chat, options are talked about, and so forth. I think that's a pretty good game for streaming. Thus, yes, that is a very good observation there, Christy X. Random number Jesus is here! RN Jesus, please give me a legendary. RN Jesus, a legendary for me. Sorry, that was... I was back in the Hearthstone universe for a second. Now, Blitzer said, and I liked the train Geordy Jones has. What train? What the hell are you talking about? What train? Abel Adel, hello! You say Shields 2 in Sector 2? That sounds really good for Stealth A. Good luck. Yeah, we are falling behind in offense though, Abel Adel. That's the real problem here. Salsa says, I watched someone stream Shadowrun. I agree Geordy Jones is good at text, but that's a bit too much text. I actually saw a bit of... do you guys know Adam Coble? He did a Hong Kong... No, not a Hong Kong. A Dragon run, a Dragonfall run, and he did the voices he had a lot of fun making voices, almost like from the GOG streamers, Reres TV / Shane. He also had a lot of fun making voices. I saw his stream when he streamed the enhanced edition of Baldur's Gate 2. Or was it 1? I don't remember anymore, but it was great. He had so much fun making voices for you guys. Heimner Play said, Pillars of Eternity can be fun. All games with Chris Avalon works well with Geordy Jones. Now this is said just recently. I said earlier that I jumped on the Geordy train after the Home 3 stream. The Geordy train, yeah. Whoop whoop. All aboard the Geordy train. Alright, let's... yeah, I want to go into the nebula and not up here. To get more jumps still. The fleet is pretty much on our heels. Oh man, I need more weapons, dudes. It's so great that I got to level 2 shields. Abel Adel was very correct in his observation. If you get to level 2 shields in the Stealth A, you're stabilized. Thing is, we need to progress. So, and they are drifting away, right? Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. But we have long-range scanners. Blue option, blue option. Pump extra power into your sensors and try to track them. Yay! New crew. So who wants to join? The first one to speak up. This guy I shall named Ferris after. Ferris the Pebble Man. Go to the shields. Ferris. Who wants to join the SSC? The first. Let me know in chat and I shall Ferris after you. Hello Gorky Zero, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. We just got a free crew. Maybe because of you, you are our good luck charm here. Lilo Humano says, Christy Egg, that's the magic. It's to get someone innocent like Geordy and make them play Harvester without knowing about it. Innocent? What? I don't know if I would describe myself like that, but I know you mean it in, you know, in relation to the game. Random number Jesus says the Harvester playthrough was the peak of dance gaming before he started warring himself out for that there sub-train. Now I watch Geordy Jones. Okay. Is Harvester so old that it was the source of dance gaming's success? Dance gaming is around for a while, right? It says something to me, and that says something. Ha ha ha. Okay, I think Lilo Humano was the first, right? Yeah. So congratulations, Lilo, you are joining the SSC. I should actually name a Mantis ship like this, right? The Mantis are talking like this. Okay, Lilo, you are the Pebble Woman. Congratulations. You will be our shields officer. Save the stations. Christy X says, Geordy, do stream Harvester and play it blindly. You are going to have a blast. I don't know if I can trust you guys. Stephanie always wanted to be a stone, said Abel Adel. Harvester is great, says Stephanie. Well, if you are saying this, Stephanie, I actually shall do so then. Harvester is from 1996. Marvin says I wouldn't feel comfortable in a rock body. Yeah, you have to be very delicate in, you know, interspecies relationships. Lilo says Geordy, Harvester is a life experience that you can't miss, dude. Alright, I shall investigate. Is it on GOG? Inquisitor says, of course you can, Geordy, you can always trust us. Yeah, because Twitch chat, there was never an instance of Twitch chat trying to screw over the streamer. Never happened before. I just googled images of Harvester, I kind of regret it now, says James C. Narcotic Noodle is here. Hello Narcotic, you say evening ladies. Ladies and gents. Harvester is a unique game, says Dark Daedalus. It's on GOG and Steam, Geordy, says Christy X, but don't use the Steam version, it's fishy. GOG is the way to go. Of course, of course. Of course. Chirocco says, I want Geordy to stream live XCOM. That was a blast. The VODs are fun, but not as good as being there. Yeah, Chirocco, you want to spit in my soup. Live, right? That's what you want to do. Oh, so many hazards here. What's this? Well, of course it's an iron storm in the nebula. When I go, if I were to go here, we will arrive at the exit early, right? This is also a nebula location. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm thinking about taking these two nebula locations and then this one, but I think the fleet will be there. Will catch up to me there. So the only option would be here then. And then the exit. We could also now go here and then there and then there. I think that is the most... This gives us 4 more jumps. If I go down now, this will only give us 3 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But this might be an empty jump. Just like this one. So... Alright. I decided.